Hey everyone, welcome back to another Pacific Drive episode. We're just gonna jump right in and reflect on what happened last time while we look around the garage. Let's go. Okay, so last episode we went on a drive and got quite a few resources, and it was just in the outer zone, so it was mostly incident free. Okay, we're kind of filling up. What's that beeping? Oh, another fax message. Transmission fragment. We're through to anomaly pest control. We're experiencing an unusually high volume of calls right now, and all of our operators are busy. Your call is important to us. In order for us to best direct your request, please select from the following operations. Press 1 if the anomaly you are trying to deal with is in your home. Press 2 if the anomaly you're trying to deal with is outside. Press 3 if the anomaly is responsible for any kind of loss of life. Press 4 if you think you have become an Pressing 4. I don't understand these. I guess we're just like getting random faxes from random people and places and potentially anomalies. Alright, let's look at the logbook real quick. Hurricane Squall, we ran into this in the last drive. Very windy weather. A sudden and dramatic change in atmospheric pressure has produced powerful but extremely localized winds. Be careful. This could be extremely dangerous. We got some new decals. Numbers. Perhaps you can reach pole position. I don't know what that means. And paint. I remember it, gold paint. So 70s that it's almost disco. This most decadent of colors will see you glittering like fresh champagne. Flow through the forest like wine from a flute. And we got another frequency file from the news reporter Chiaki. Let's listen to that.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or, quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on. After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in limb technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of limb technology. The area is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called ARDA, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
Okay, so now we got quite a bit of information, like how the zone has been expanded twice, and this is over a long period of time. And also, Oppie's age. She's... I'm trying to do some very basic math in my head right now, and it's going poorly. 27 years old, 50 years ago, 1946. So she's 77 at the time of this recording. This recording is taking place at 1996, 2 years before what is happening to us. However, this Chiaki reporter, she... Okay, so, because we have this frequency file number 1, or episode 1. I guess she's just talking about the year is 1955. I kind of, in my head when I listened to this, I interpreted it as this was being made in 1955. Sorry, yeah, 55. But I guess this is just being made in 96. So, this reporter, whoever they are, seems to have 50 years of knowledge about what's been going on here. So maybe pretty reliable. Okay, and the zone border hasn't been expanded since 1967. Just quite some time. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap my head around what it is that I am working on. Putting things away is what I'm working on. The decal and the paint go in here. And the bulb, I guess bulbs I'll hold and put in here. Oh, and the frequency file goes here. Don't really know what we get out of that. But we have some pearls that apparently I stored in here. So let's get some more resources. Now we're suddenly getting eggs. Marsh eggs. Wait, what's this? What is that? It's so cute, whatever it is. Or maybe it's not cute, it's just weird. Tree candy. Tree candy? Tree candy. It's cold but juicy, say Oppie's notes. That's a description that's both profoundly uncomfortable and yet utterly impossible to unhear. What? I don't remember seeing anything that requires tree candy. I picked up the basketball as well. Makes sense. Oops. Is it just me or is the locker bigger? It didn't have this much space before. Weird. Okay. Well, we got tree candy, 1 tree candy, and we also got a fair amount of marsh eggs. And I don't really know what to do with that either. And another thing, I wanted to make the Liberator, but we need a thermosap crystal. I wish I could figure out where I can get those. Oh, we also have a fully fixed steel door, I think. Yep. Oh, I still have tons of resources that I wasn't able to store. There we go. That's weird. Hold on. Ah. There we go. And the rest goes here. And maybe some excess healing items as well. Don't need this much. Okay. Good. Good. We need to figure out how to get that thermosap. It's stopping us from being able to do so much stuff. However, I think it's time for the jump jacks. We need another seat rack, which we can make. I'm excited. And we need the jump jacks. There's nothing to do with these are nothing to do with aerodynamics and everything to do with brute force. Jackhammer-like power will make your car airborne for a brief moment, but be aware that this one was not designed with consideration for either comfort or safety. I don't care, just give it to me. And in my haste, I probably didn't realize I won't be able to craft it. I can. It just needs a lot of lead platelet, which we just about have enough of. Same with electronics. Worth it! Whoa. Oh, that's bright. It's a lot of gizmoing. I'm guessing this is going to be an ability, because that makes the most sense. Jump jacks. Yes. I'm not going to use it inside, don't worry. I am, however, going to grab this door this time. Find a relatively damaged door to replace. Which I guess is this one. We're like rotating. This was the last door we took out of that machine. What's in bad shape? Is there anything in bad shape? Not really. I think it's in pretty good shape, actually. Yeah, I think everything's pretty good. We do not need 2 hand vacs. So I'm going to put that away. Okay, let's go. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, quirks. And gas. Does it need gas? Didn't I just fill it? It's not. Okay. Everything's good, except for health isn't quite perfect. That's fine. There's something about the windshield wipers. Maybe when car... I think the windshield wipers turned on when we were close to one of those trees that heal the Oh, it receives anchor. Okay, that's one of the options. Toggles? Wiper toggles. Let me see if I change switches on to like change one thing. Yeah. Okay, so wipers toggles is correct. We just haven't figured out what makes the wipers toggle. And it's like a one-time thing. None of this. Cool. It actually turned everything off. Even the interactables. Okay, so... let's actually try turning the radio on real quick. See if we notice anything. Car is kicked? I don't want to test that. I'm sorry, car. I'm gonna kick you really lightly. Wow, that was not lightly at all. But it doesn't look like anything happened. Yeah, I really don't know what might be causing this to happen. It's not an ability is activated. I just did that. Yeah, I don't know. But we know the wipers are toggling on their own accord. I knew it wasn't me. Although they kept turning on and staying on. That might be a whole nother different issue. We were here last time. Maybe I want to go here. I just want to keep... Actually, I've never been here. Let's just go here. Have I never been here? I think I've been here, but let's check it out again. I just want to sort of make sure I'm not missing anything, because I kind of feel like I rushed through like the early stages of the game, because I felt like I shouldn't stop and look around. So I kind of just want to reassess these early zones. Perpetual stability. I'll say no to that. These pearls seem to be in the trunks of cars a lot of the time. Not in this case, but that's okay. Maybe more often in the cars that have like steel parts. So not wrecked cars, but abandoned cars. I guess we're just driving through here. I don't even know if it's worth... Whoa! What is this? I need to scan it before it disappears. It's a new anomaly. Wriggling wreck! We needed to explore one of these. Or scan one of these to unlock some abilities. Thank you. That's a recharging station up on the left side. We don't need that yet. What is that, though? Ah, one of those pneumatube thingies. I'll try to remember to keep the flashlight on so you can see. Anomaly encounter number 6. Great. Haven't made much use of this yet, but we will. Now let's try jumping. Let's pick up a little speed first, though. Whee! Okay, it's not very powerful, but I'm sure it'll come into use. It also drains battery. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was... Oh. Ah! Why did I jump so high? I held in the button, but I mean, that's not how jumping works. But then again, I'm talking about some anomalous sci-fi game. And we just jumped way higher. Now, I was watching like my first recording and when I exploded these, and there was like some items that dropped. So I wonder... Ow! If it's worth my time to... You don't see me? What's that? Oh my god! It's just laying on the ground here? Thermostat crystal? Why are you just laying on the... What? You're just hanging out? Huh? I wouldn't miss like these very colorful red glowy orbs, would I? Did it come from the explosion? Ow. Just killing myself for science. Where did it come from? What the heck? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. Well, I'm very excited about having found one. I need like a bazillion though. So I really need to figure out what the source of them is. But it seems like I've been blessed with a hint that it is somehow related to the dummies, because that's the only time I've seen one and it was close to the dummies. Ah! What's making noise? Sorry, I'm stopping because there's a chest here with tons of loot. Well, tons of flares. Oh, great. Ow. Ooh, this is a big zone. Let's get out of it. Oh, not another one of this. Oh, there's behind. It's everywhere. Ow. I really wish I could detonate these without standing close to them. What is this effect? Oh, it's just water? Weird. See? They drop loot. I mean, plastic, but not anything else. Where does this thermostat come from? I have a feeling the answer is going to be just look at the damn logbook, Irma. Oh, I don't think I've seen a house like this. Could barely call it a house. Jeez. Pity whoever was working in here. Very cramped. Oh, the gale, windy storm is coming, so let's get into the next zone quickly. But also carefully. Wow, that's a line of them. Weird. And some radiation. Oh, the storm is almost upon us. Let's actually hustle. There's so many tourists here. Wait. Oh, I confused myself about how this works. This, yeah, I could have just left after finishing here, but now I can actually go to another zone. So let's just do that. Whoa! Okay, there's some icons I have never seen before here. Battery sapping? That's not great. Whoa. What do these mean? Manual stabilizers. Interesting. Okay, let's just put it in park and take a minute to read some stuff. Manual stabilizers. Sometimes you'll luck upon a stabilizer while you're out on a drive. When you find one, you can activate it to open a gateway without needing to charge your ARC device. Remember that gateways are accompanied by storm activity, so don't throw the switch unless you're prepared to run for your life. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We've done this as like the main quest before. Why do I keep hearing clicking? and now I don't hear it. What? It just happened. What the heck is the sound? What? Okay. Wriggling wreck. It's a trap. It's a goddamn trap. It's a monster. This place is learning to ambush us. You know what that means? It means it doesn't want us here. This place doesn't want us. A whole ass part of the world is rejecting us, trying to get rid of us, trying to push us out. Think about that for a moment. That's horrific. This thing was like some kind of wicked new wildlife, ready to spring at us. But only us. Except, you know what? It's not like wildlife. You ever notice how these anomalies don't attack one another? When have you ever seen them fight? Wildlife is an ecosystem, infinite parts responding to another. The anomalies? Listen to me. That's the zone uniting against us. There that goes again, talking about whether or not the zone and the anomalies are self-aware. What in the actual fuck is that clicking? It's, like, not consistent. Wait, that's the sound. Okay, that's the sound of the radio turning on and off. So I guess we have a quirk that the radio toggles when we're still, when we're idling. Okay, need to remember that. But let's look at, sorry, the clicking is driving me nuts. Let's look at, we'll look at the file we found later. Thermostat crystal. The tolerance of this artificially grown crystalline substance has for extreme temperatures and sustained stress is extraordinary. It suggests all manner of mechanical applications. But where do I find more of it? Please, for the love of God, tell me. Not you. Just the game. The game is allowed to tell me. That would be really great. The game would tell me where I can find more of that stuff. And I have faith it will one day. Keep zooming in accidentally. Okay. Cozy cabin. Let's ride. Hold on, I need to let one of my cats in. This is Frosty. He doesn't like to be on camera, so I'm not going to torture him anymore. Just realized I probably should have paused the game before stepping away, because now there's a lot of anomalies here. Is it worth my time to stop every time I see one of these pneumatic deposit boxes? That's what they're called. Not sure. I'm getting a lot of like rubber and plastic and stuff, which I think we have a lot of. Hi, car. Okay. So we can use these stabilizers to get out if we want to. We can also just get energy, which we also want. So I'm not quite sure I see the... Oh, no. Hey, get off! Get off! Thanks. Yep. Oh, I cannot steer for the life of me. Keeps turning off the lights. We're low on power. And there's spikes right in front of us and I can't steer. Okay. We have jumper cables. Oh, that wasn't a lot of energy that I picked up at all. Let's do a spot of off-roading. Oh, power. Okay. Yeah. In just a second. Oh, that was a mistake. Didn't realize it would be so steep. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. House. Tree. Road. Ah. And we're out of power. Stop. Stop. Brake. Pop the hood. Grab jumper cables. We also have the cattle prod, I think. It's not a cattle prod, it's a modified cattle prod. Close the hood. Get off! Oh, there's another windy storm. But I kind of want to go to the next zone instead of leaving, because, I mean, it's going pretty well, I think. Are one of the tires damaged? No. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. That might have been a lucky break. I really do appreciate this turn off gravity functionality. It kind of seems to just be helpful, unless we're going to hit a tree. Nope. Smooth ride. Mostly. Can we jump? Yeah! Wow, we can jump so high. Oh no. That was stupid. That really fucked up the car, the frame. Okay. I was thinking about checking out this grouping of buildings. If we can avoid this bunny. I think the car is safe here. I hope so, at least. I don't actually have a map, so I am gonna move it a bit. Well, maybe not actually. It's just this direction, I think. that I need to go. Ooh. I don't think I've seen one of these. Do you contain anything interesting? Giant steel orb? No. Okay. Why would you? Ah, crap. Never mind, we're leaving. And also healing. Ah, the electric bunny is absorbing the plasma that's there. It's kind of cute. Instead of attacking us, I appreciate that. Probably didn't need to rush this much, but the car's already pretty damaged. I just want to get out of here. If I can find the road. Drive carefully through this. Oh no. Yeah, this is definitely a trap. Full-blown trap. Meant to sabotage whoever is driving through. At least it feels that way. Let's just get out of here. Okay, so we can go to dead end, do not enter? What does that mean? What happens if we go here? No? Okay. It really doesn't want us to. Weird. Okay, we'll just go here. The Scorch doesn't sound that great, to be honest. But it doesn't seem to be that dangerous either. Pretty. Acid devours fuel. Okay, let's stay away from acid. Is it raining acid? I hope not. These plants are weird. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, this is for sure acid. What are those though? Is this moving? Mine. Yeah, I'm in danger. Haha. What is this? Nothing whatsoever. Okay. Extremely spooky sounds. Are these plants anything? No. The ground is also weird. But it seems to be a simple exit. Just find one stable energy, or unstable, I guess, this time around. I wonder if the loot in the houses is extra weird here. Probably not, but I'd be remiss not to check. Only downside is that there's radiation. And our crowbar just broke. And I'm digging through trash for a pearl. Yay. Pothole. Yeah, we've scanned you before. Why are you freaking out? Can you stop being electrified? Don't really know what to do with that. It doesn't look like it's like damaging the light that it's being electrified. But what do I know about electricity? Oh no. Whoa. I can't steer the car at all. Ah! Fuck. Why does this always escalate so much? And who's talking? It's on the radio. Should have we left the kids behind or something like that? And acid drains the battery. No, the fuel. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. What is happening? This is a really bad place to stop. Why is there a terrifying version of Alice in Wonderland on the radio? Fuck. We're out of fuel. Why? How do I fix it if it's leaking? I don't know what to do. This might be the end. I can't tell what is wrong. Oh, this is leaking. Okay. Sealing kit. I can't fill. Nothing happens when I try to fill tank. Great. I have no fuel. I don't know what to do. Guess I can go and try to find some fuel. Can I move you out of the acid? There we go. The radio's going nuts with some dialogue that I'm completely missing. Because who in their right mind would be able to think in this situation? Oh, thank God, it's just because we were stuck in the fucking acid, draining it immediately. Okay. Flat, 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 and flat. So 4 ceiling kits? My pleasure. I can make 1. Replace one of the tires with a summer tire? Happy to do it. Put some plastic. Can we not make more ceiling kits? Nope. But can we make a spare tire? Nope. Nada. What is this? We'll put this away for now. Okay, we need to get out of here, but I'm gonna leave the car while I look for the Can you equip, please? Look for the energy. I'm not doing great health-wise. What is that? Moldy balloon? Okay. Oh, I don't want to die. And I don't want my car to die either. I knew I loved you, my 9-foot friend, when I caught you striding around the bend. When I saw you in the trees, when I smelt you on the breeze. That's the Yeti! Hoppy talked about the Yeti. Car's also out of batteries. Can we jumpstart it real quick? Ah! Struggling with controls. Yes. Can we leave? Oh, crap. Oh, I guess it was pointless to charge the car. All our lights are ruined. Let's try to get out of here. Oh, the tires sound horrible. We're definitely coming out in a deficit. Fuck. Please be a wrecked car somewhere close by. I'm dead. I'm so dead. After all this, after everything we've been through. Can I make a med kit? Buy me some time. Where would it be? First aid kit. Let's actually make 2. Just need to find a car. Anywhere? I should have stuck to the roads. I don't know what to do. Oh God. Oh no. Car? Wrecked car, please? What a way to go. Why are there no wrecked cars when you need one? Oh. I don't know why I picked this up. Where the heck are all the damn cars? What is this? Sap compressor? Impact tool? That's where we get them from. We're learning right before our death. There's a car. Tiny bit of gas. 200 meters to the car. We're walking. We're walking. We're making our way. I doubt the car is still functional. It'd be a miracle if it was. I can barely walk. Okay, when we get to the car, we craft another meth kit. Oh, I didn't finish healing. Fill the car as much as we can. I can barely see and I can barely steer, and if I drive again into any kind of acid, then we're definitely dead. I believe in you, car. I believe in you. You've gotten me through so much. We've experienced so much together. No! I don't know what happens when you die.
Look, I'm sorry. I gotta know. What does it feel like when the car magically zaps you back to the garage? That's gotta be wild.
I don't really care to talk to you now, Tobias, and your attitude. I don't know what happens. This has been zapped for pretty much the entire time we were there. I don't know what to say. Oh. Wow. Okay, we lost everything. We lost the things. A couple things here. We lost the things that we brought to the area. That's rough. The summer tire's doing okay. That's real rough. Alright, well, now we've experienced what happens when we die. We lose a lot of shit. And it also usually involves our car being completely wrecked, So we'll have to spend a ton of materials to repair it. So, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye!